Here's a short horror story set in an American state. The Haunting of the Abandoned Asylum. In the small town of Danvers, Massachusetts, there was an old crumbling asylum on the outskirts. The Danvers State Hospital had been shut down for decades, but the locals still whispered about the strange happenings that surrounded the building. Rumor had it that the hospital had been the site of inhumane treatments during the 19th century, and many patients had died within its walls, their souls never finding peace. One autumn night, a group of college students dared each other to visit the asylum. Armed with flashlights and cameras, they entered through a broken window, the air thick with decay and something more sinister. As they made their way through the dark hallways, strange things began to happen. A door slammed shut behind them, even though there was no breeze. One of the students swore she saw shadows moving on the walls, but no one believed her, until they all heard the faint sound of footsteps echoing down the empty corridors. They reached the basement where the most disturbed patients had been kept. The air was colder here, and their flashlights flickered. Suddenly, a scream pierced the silence. One of the students was missing. They searched everywhere, but she was gone, vanished without a trace. Panicked, the group tried to leave, but the building seemed to twist and change, leading them in circles. The whispers grew louder, and the shadows more aggressive. One by one, the students disappeared, their terrified screams echoing through the asylum. The next morning, the police found the abandoned car, but no trace of the students. They searched the asylum, but found nothing except the words, "Help us," scratched into the walls. To this day, no one knows what happened to them, but some say if you listen closely at night, you can still hear their screams coming from the abandoned asylum. Danvers Asylum remains a place of fear, a haunting reminder of the forgotten souls trapped within its decaying walls.